Live, live. We are live, everybody. Congratulations on showing up here with me. I am Carlita Nelson. I'm an Executive National Vice President with Arbonne, and I am here tonight to talk to you all about healthy living and love talking about healthy living every single day, but especially this time of the year, because I feel like this is a time of the year where people are conscious of what they need to be doing for their health and wellness goals. And they know that like either they're not where they want to be and now we're heading into the holiday season, or they are where they want to be, but they know the holiday season, the holiday season can be challenging because there's so many events and parties and special meals and dinners that we do around food during the holiday season, and people know that it's more challenging during that time period. And so I love this time of the year. I've been, and I will throughout the holiday season, do a drop of pumpkin kind of theory. An average pumpkin, this pumpkin weighs 9 pounds 4 ounces, but they say an average pumpkin weighs anywhere from 10 to 18 pounds. And that's what we can drop, you guys, when we are making healthy choices, if we need to drop that much weight. If you don't need to lose weight, when you make healthy choices, your body isn't going to lose the weight it doesn't need to lose because it's healthy. But if you are, as a health goal, and or one of your, things you need to do for your health is to drop a little bit of weight, you absolutely will do that whenever you live healthy. And that's what I want to emphasize, is that Arbonne is not a weight loss program. It is a healthy living program. And if you need to lose weight, you will lose weight when you get healthy. And that's what I love about this program, is that it's very different, completely different, really, honestly, than anything that we have ever had really talk to us about in the normal everyday world. People talk dieting. They will event diet. I have a cruise coming up. I have a wedding coming up. I have all these things that, people do because they start working on being healthy or crash dieting. And that, you guys, is the worst thing you can do to your body. And so even though I'm talking about dropping a pumpkin, it's not because we are going to be dieting during the holiday season. It's going to be because we're just helping you learn how to live healthy. And if you need to lose some weight as a health goal, it will happen when you are doing what your body needs it to do. So that's what I love about this program. And this time of the year, I feel like we can kind of, save you from yourself and not let you fall into that normal mindset of, oh, I'll start dieting after the first of the year. Because you guys, honestly, and this may be harsh and extreme, but sometimes you end up hating yourself by the time you get to the first of the year. And I just don't want anybody to have to feel that way, because I've experienced everything that I'm talking to you about. I've experienced event dieting and what that feels like, what it looks like. Yeah, maybe you hit a goal whenever you're event dieting for something that you're working towards, but then as soon, and you're miserable while you're doing it, because dieting is never fun. And then when you get there, you're like, whoo, that's over. And then you go back and you live more unhealthy than what you did even before you started event dieting for that event. So I really love Arbonne because it teaches healthy living. You don't have to use Arbonne or do Arbonne to be able to live healthy and to be healthy. You can do this without Arbonne. But I will tell you up front that Arbonne makes living healthy fail-proof. When you live these products, I was just talking to a dear friend who's going through some really hard things. Her daughter's having some health issues, some serious health issues, life-threatening ones, and it's stressful. And sometimes people will stress over whether or not, they stress, they eat. And they're stress eaters. That's another type of eating. We may event diet, we may emotionally eat or stress eat, or, there's all kinds of stuff, you guys, that we do around food that are not necessarily healthy things for us to do. And but this girl was talking about how she stress eats. And so she, with her daughter's struggles that she's had, and it was just like, just helping her know that we can help her not have to be perfect during this time period. But if you just stick with Arbonne, you don't even have to think. Your mind is overwhelmed with what your daughter's going through. You don't have to think about what you need to do to take care of you. If you picked up an Arbonne protein shake and you drank it for one meal a day, breakfast or lunch or dinner, whichever meal you want to do, and you ate this one meal a day, you're 33.3% perfect. You're eating a vegan meal that one time. That's 33.3% perfect. If you did that for 2 meals in a day, you're going to be eating 66.6% vegan and perfect for your body, something your body can handle, use, break down, and get what it needs and get rid of whatever it didn't use. That's fail proof. You can't not get healthy when you live Arbonne's products. So this is what I love about Arbonne is, no, you don't have to do it, but it makes it fail proof. You don't make any innocent mistakes when you mix up an Arbonne protein shake and you drink it. So that is what I know. And I want to go through like a little presentation to show you guys why we love Arbonne so much and why it helps us to give our bodies what it needs and helps our bodies get rid of what we can't have or use. In case any of you don't know, Arbonne has been around. We will be going on our 40th year in January. And so we have been around forever. And what I love about this company is that we have been plant-based from day one. So every one of our days of 40 years, I tell people, some of these people that are getting on these calls aren't even 40 years old yet. So you don't even know what it's like to not have this company around and you at the same time. But what I love is 40 years ago, most people didn't care about vegan, healthy living, gluten-free, any of those things. But Arbonne has been plant-based and had followed the European guidelines for almost 40 years whenever people didn't even care about it 40 years ago. We started in the US and now we're in other countries, Canada, UK, Poland, New Zealand, Australia, and we will be going into more countries. And where I said we used to follow the European standards, we still follow European standards, but what I love is we exceed those standards today. Europe brands almost 1,400 different ingredients from their products that they have and allow to be sold, produced and sold in that country. Arbonne bans that 1,400, almost 1,400, but they also add additional 600 ingredients to the list of not allowed in our products. So any product you pick up, there's a list of over 2,000 ingredients that Arbonne says no to. And that's what I love is that I'm a pediatric advanced practice nurse by profession before Arbonne. But what I love is that even though I have learned how to read some labels better than I used to, I don't have to, because I know that Arbonne follows this policy, and as long as they're following this, it doesn't get any better than that. And I don't have to worry about anything. I don't need to worry about reading a label as long as I'm shopping from my Arbonne catalog and coming from a company that has always focused on being pure, safe, and beneficial. They're pure, they're safe, but unless they provide a benefit, they don't have it. This is a picture of a diagram that really has nothing to do with Arbonne, and it is just simply how your body works. And this is where I always help people say, like, pay attention to this right here, because if you can understand this visual, you will be able to know how you can, what you're doing to your body or what you're doing for your body by how you live and what you allow it to be exposed to. And this is just where it shows you how toxins come in and enter into your body. It comes in through the air we breathe with polluted air, what you put on your skin, you guys, and what you put on your skin absorbs in seconds and is circulating within your entire bloodstream and affecting every organ in your body. Your skin is your body's largest organ. And so where some people don't even think about what they pick up and put on their skin, Arbonne has always thought about how vital it is to be careful with ingredients that come in contact with your skin: hair care, skin care, makeup, cosmetics, baby care products. All of those things are uber important to Arbonne because they understand this is how your body works. Then this is the intestinal tract or the gut, and how what we eat and drink enters your gut and affects how many toxins come into your body that way. So this is how stressors or toxins enter into your body, and your body then has to go into defense mode and protection mode. And it has a liver, which is your body's primary detoxifying organ. And that liver helps filter everything that comes in contact and into the body. And it helps filter it out through your skin when you sweat, your kidneys when you pee, your colon when you poop, and your lungs when you breathe. And this is how everything leaves that you don't use that comes in contact. So in the perfect world, this is everything taking care of it and keeping things honest. But what happens is we expose our body to so many extra toxins that it can't filter them out fast enough. And then it starts backwashing these things into your body and pouring them into your body, stressing out your body, and creating a breeding ground for inflammatory-based diseases. And this is all of the diseases that you see down here. It is everything that you have probably ever struggled with personally, or everything that you have ever heard of someone you know and care about struggling with personally. It's every inflammatory-based disease: asthma, acne, irritable bowel syndrome, arthritis, autoimmune disorders, all of the things that people struggle with, diabetes, low energy, obesity, weight gain, hormone imbalance, gout. All of those infections, or disease processes, the inflammatory based disease processes, are breeding in a body that is just an inflamed breeding ground. And that's how this all works. So what we know about our body is the less we stress it out with, the more we give it stuff that it can use and work with and or easily use or get rid of, the less backwashing it's going to have, and therefore less stress and inflammation to set up a breeding ground for these things that people struggle with today. And that is what we want to help you do. Not diet, not just drop a pumpkin, not, just, I don't know what, eat vegan. I don't even care if you do that. I just want you to know this is how your body works. And all we're trying to do is help give your body more of what it needs and can use, and help your body eliminate and get rid of what it can't use as easily, and let it not be stressed out by it just spinning around and hanging around inside your body. Arbonne is and has the largest vegan catalog in the world. Like I said, every product we have follows that ingredient policy, and we have products from the baby care line to healthy aging for women, men, every age and skin type in between, hair care products, body care products, detox products, makeup and cosmetics, nutrition, phytosport, for athletes and just highly active people. We have products for everybody, and every one of those products fall underneath that ingredient policy of being pure, safe, and beneficial, and having over 2,000 ingredients that they do not allow to be used in their products. Let's talk the healthy living for a little bit, because I know primarily that's what people are here to talk about. And what we want to do is, we've talked about what toxins kind of look like and what they do to your body and how they come in, and they're really everything. Anything your body can't use for fuel or energy is considered a toxin. So a lot of times, this is just for your information, there's companies out there that are selling health. And I just want you guys to understand, like I said earlier, that we're not like most of the world thinks. We're not a diet. We're not weight loss. We're not, helping you hit an event goal for your life to get ready for an event. We are living healthy. So things that Arbonne does not do that other health and wellness companies out there do, and if you're using any products besides Arbonne, you need to know this well enough to be a label reader or ask, the protein shakes we use are completely vegan. They're yellow pea, brown rice, and cranberry blend, which means it's a full amino acid score, has 20 grams of vegan protein, and is the most easily digestible, absorbable protein that you can use in your body. So what we know is that this is a healthy protein, but there's other companies out there that use whey or dairy as their base for their protein shake. And you guys, whey is the leftover byproduct of cheese. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds in whey. And it used to just kind of be used to slop pigs, to be honest, until people figured out that they could harvest it, process it into a powder, and sell it as a protein powder and make money on it. But dairy, you guys, is one of those foods that Arbonne tries to help you eliminate, if not decrease at best, if you can at least decrease it, because dairy is highly allergenic, acidic, inflammatory, and causes all kinds of symptoms and struggles for people, from diarrhea, acne. It's harsh on your kidneys because it's not fully digestible, because dairy is one of the hardest things for your bodies to digest. And yet there are companies out there selling protein shakes with whey protein and having you drink 1 to 2, 3, or 4 protein shakes a day, depending on what and how you're using the protein. And it is overwhelming and stressing out your body that many times a day with all of those things that dairy causes us to struggle with, from difficulty to digest to everything else that follows. The other protein source that Arbonne does not use, because a lot of people will go, oh, well, my company does use a vegan protein. We're soy-based. Arbonne doesn't use soy either. Remember, yellow pea, brown rice, and cranberry blend. The soy protein is what some people did to get away from whey protein, but what they realize is that soy is highly it mimics the female hormone estrogen, and it causes people to have too much of that hormone, whether you're a man or a woman. And men don't want female hormones in their body, and women don't need extra, because when you get too much of that hormone, it starts feeding the female cancers like ovarian cancer, uterine cancer, breast cancer, and all affects the menstrual cycle. I mean, just drinking a soy milk latte from your favorite, coffee company can affect your menstrual cycle and start changing up the routine, because it's affecting your hormones. So those are things you don't want to be drinking 1, 2, or more protein shakes full of soy-based protein in your daily regular diet if you want health, which is what Arbonne believes. Healthy living is giving you things that are non-allergenic, acidic, irritating, or loaded with female hormones for you that you don't need any of. That is what Arbonne avoids. So look at your protein. If you're drinking a protein and you are, happy with it, just make sure that it doesn't have these things, because some people don't understand that it matters. So Arbonne just helps us hit the refresh button. It helps us to get rid of some of the things that we've accumulated and held on to over our lifetime. And it also helps us to not take in anything that is going to be adding to the stress load for our body. So that's like, I call it a double detox for your body. It's helping your body get rid of stressors and putting the stop sign on other stressors that could come in contact with your body, because we follow this clean ingredient policy for every product that we have, and every product we have matters for your health. That's why we do it. It's not just to try to sell people something. It's because it matters. So whenever you look at the plan that Arbonne is doing, I know some of you are on here tonight and you're starting 30 days of clean eating with Arbonne. And what that plan is going to help you do is eat clean. It's going to help you decrease or in this plan, hopefully eliminate acidic, addictive, and allergenic foods like wheat, gluten, dairy, yeast, sugar, artificial colors, flavors, sweeteners, coffee, alcohol, processed foods, in sodas. All of those things is what your body is going to we're going to try to help you get rid of out of your lifestyle for 30 days. let your body purge what you had accumulated and not add to that load, and see how you feel 30 days from now. We're going to help you increase your nutrient intake, because we are the most overnourished country, but malnourished country in the world. We eat way too many calories, but they're void or empty of nutritional value and content. So we're going to help you start eating food that's packed with vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that your body needs, whether it's a protein shake or some of the healthy food recipes that we have put together for people to be able to make sure the meals you're eating are packed full of nutrients for you. We're going to help you know what to eat and in what proportion do you need to eat. Balancing blood sugar, you guys, is huge. Balancing blood sugar, love our teas, is probably the best thing you can do for your health, and what you will notice how different you feel. Blood sugar, normally we're spiking it and then we crash it, and then we need to spike it again because we're crashing, and then we are spiking it because we needed to, now we're crashing it because we spiked it. And it's just this incredible, horrible roller coaster ride, and you feel really high, maybe shaky, jittery, and then you feel like you're going to just pass out and can't do anything but just lay down in a corner somewhere and take a nap. That's what your blood sugar does when you're on this roller coaster ride, and most people are on that ride. What this program is going to help us do is help get your blood sugar in the normal range. It's 80 to 120, and we're going to help hold it there because we're going to give you a diet full of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, and protein that's going to hold you steady in a healthy range with your blood sugar and give you good energy and fuel at a constant rate instead of a spike and a crash and a spike and a crash. You will feel like, I get so excited about that part right there, because you will feel like a brand new person just because you stop the spiking and the crashing. And then we're going to help support those elimination organs like we talked about. We're going to help you get rid of the things that we have accumulated like we've talked about, and help you to not add to the workload that those elimination organs are having to do. We do that by using those products that we've talked a little bit about, by helping you support. We give you products that help support the elimination of the toxins that your body has accumulated. The detox tea that I'm drinking, this is where you can drink this and have what you need to support your liver and kidneys to help pull and flush out the toxins and help it be more effective in unclogging that plug in those organs, and then getting it working and flowing at a constant rate, so that if anything does come in, because we're not going to eat perfect every day of our life, we have a liver and kidney. We just need them to be overwhelmed, overloaded, and help them be working and flushing and not clogging up, because we've put so much in, they can't even filter it out fast enough. So milk thistle, peppermint, dandelion, sarsaparilla is what you're going to be getting in a few of the ingredients that are in this product. Digestion Plus is a probiotic, and it has a prebiotic, which is food for the probiotic, and then it has 11 different digestive enzymes. I was just talking to a friend on the phone before this, and she was talking about how she thought she was having a heart attack. And what they have discovered is that she has severe GI issues going on. And we were talking about how she needed to use this product routinely, because this product, you guys, is what will help people to decrease the stress in this epigastric area and prevent gastritis and all of the things that people struggle with, because life is stressful. Then you add stress, through what you eat and drink, and it just compounds and creates horrible problems, pain, discomfort, and can even make people feel like they're having a heart attack. So these 11 different digestive enzymes, in addition to the probiotics and the prebiotics, makes this a power-packed product. I cannot tell you enough how much this product will change your life and help you get your gut healthy. You want healthy skin? Get a healthy gut. You want healthy energy? Get a healthy gut. You want to lose weight? Get a healthy gut. You want a healthy mindset, emotional status for yourself? Get a healthy gut. 80% of the serotonin, your happy hormone, is produced in your gut. If your gut is unhealthy, you're not going to be producing the healthy, happy hormone enough to keep you where you need to be to handle everything that life is going to give you. So healthy gut, healthy you. The gut and the brain connection, the gut and the skin connection, the gut and the emotional connection, the hormone connection, it all starts in our gut. And all that we're talking about, this whole program is going to help you get your gut healthy. And this is one of the key factors that it's going to help you do that. The other thing is fiber. Fiber is like a Pac-Man for toxins. It's a sponge. The minute fiber goes into your body, it's soaking and absorbing all of the toxins that have been hung up and hanging out inside your body. It soaks it up and pushes it out through your intestinal tract. It can get clogged up, and you can experience decreased bowel movements when you're on a healthy living program, because instead of things flushing out, it gets so big and bulky, it gets hung up. So we want to make sure you're drinking lots of fluid. Some people will complain and say, you know, I am gassy, I'm bloated, my gas smells. You guys, those are not reasons that you need to stop these products or this program. Those are reasons that your body is saying thank you to getting that stuff moving around and getting it to start flushing out so that it can leave your body and quit stressing out your body. So fiber is a big thing. You may want to start a little slower. You don't want to go from 0 to 60 on your fiber in one day. Women need 24 grams of fiber a day. Men need 36. And this, each scoop is 12 grams of odorless, colorless, flavorless, textureless fiber that is going to help you get the Pac-Man for the toxins. If you have, health issues with your lab work, high cholesterol and stuff, toxins or fiber will just kind of Pac-Man that junk out of there and help clean up your blood and pull it out and flush it out of your gut. We have a body cleanse that is a ginger lemon whole body cleanse. It's also very gentle enough to use every single day, but helps you to get things flushing and moving, and you're supporting those elimination organs. And then we have greens, the whole foods fruit and vegetable powder that is your yellow, red, blue, and green fruits and vegetables. It is a sweet, honestly, I love this in my shakes. I don't even like a shake without it because it adds so much flavor to my shake. And you can add it to your chocolate or your vanilla protein shake and get the rainbow of fruits and vegetables in your diet for the day. Those are things that are all going to help your body to flush toxic load that we have and are exposed to with just normal daily living. Is greens, body cleanse, detox tea, digestion plus, fiber. And it's all working to support those elimination organs like we talked about. Then you have the products that are going to increase your nutrient intake and uptake. And it's the protein powder that we've talked about, 20 grams of vegan protein, yellow pea, brown rice, cranberry. And it helps to give your body everything it needs for a meal with vegan, whatever, it's a vegan meal for you, 33.3% perfect. If you do one of those shakes a day, you do 2 of those shakes a day, you're eating 66.6% perfect. Then you have the energy fizz sticks that we have, and we have citrus and pomegranate are our routine flavors that you get to pick from. And it has 13 calories in it, you guys, but it has 50 milligrams of green tea caffeine, guarana, ginseng, and helps give you just a boost of calm energy. And I love this. It's like, you guys, seriously, I do not know how people live without these now. If I ever skip mine and don't get it in fast enough in the day, by noon, I'm like ready to lay my head on the table and go take a nap because I've ran out of my energy. And this product helps keep you just moving at a steady, regular pace that's good but calm energy to get you and power you through your day so that everybody gets the best version of you in your day. We have the other products that we talked about already. The Digestion Plus increases your nutrient uptake because it helps digest your food properly enough that it can be absorbed and used by the body. It becomes bioavailable to your body for use. The fiber is a dietary fiber that is one of those nutrients you need in your daily living. the greens, the fruits and vegetables, even though having the right amounts of fruits and vegetables helps your gut work and eliminate things better, it also helps give you what you need and nutritionally, getting you the rainbow of fruits and vegetables. So you guys, we have everything a body could need in one system or set. And then we have other products that we could add to all of that to just supercharge your healthy living goals. So that's our healthy living products and program. And if you're in the October 7th group that started today, you're living these products. And, you know, it's super great because as you're learning how to live healthy, you are not having to figure out how to eat 3 and prepare 3 healthy meals a day. You can only do it once or twice a day, depending on how many of these meals you're relying on from Arbonne. We have other products like Mind Health that helps. It has phosphatidylserine in it, that is the key ingredient, as well as CoQ10 and other ingredients. But it helps to focus, dementia, Alzheimer's, ADD, ADHD. It is just a great little cherry lime flavor that I mix in with any fizz stick that I have and kind of make me a cocktail. We have a skin elixir, which is healthy skin within. Everybody wants to, you know, have their makeup look great. And I always tell people, it doesn't matter how great your makeup is if it's not on healthy skin. And healthy skin starts with healthy skin care, but it also starts in the gut. Remember, I said healthy gut, healthy skin. This is a healthy skin within skin elixir that I add to this, and I drink all of these together as like a little cocktail drink. In fact, I had one earlier for my day. And we have healthy living that goes inside out, head to toe, youngest to oldest person. And we have Sportline products that are chemical free. We have multivitamin powders that you can add to your protein shake. We have Evolution products that help to get your gut healthy, control portion control. We have products that help increase and boost the metabolism so that you're burning through calories faster. I mean, you need something for your health goals, Arbonne has it. And this is a little card that if you're doing and trying to live healthy for the next 30 days and you're feeling a little overwhelmed, this is a cheat card. It's a paint, I call it healthy living paint by number card. And it gives you what you can do for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And then reminds you on the back what you aren't supposed to have or try to avoid. And then what you can have is a replacement. We also have pictures on the screen that I'm showing on one of our screens that of people that have just lived this program and have worked. If you need to lose weight, you lose weight. If you don't need to lose weight, you just need to decrease inflammation and get healthy. This program helps you do it all. And our skincare products, you guys, are just as vital, if not more vital, because remember, one of the ways that toxins enter in our body is through the skin. And these skincare products are formulated with that 2,000 no list of ingredients to be clean and yet to still give you the benefits and the results of healthy aging. And they protect, moisturize, cleanse, tone, but also treat and repair any signs of aging that you already are having and experiencing. And we have healthy aging from head to toe. So these are all products, you guys, that support this part of health for your body. The part that, you know, what you put in and on your body, how to help what got in there that isn't supposed to be there out of there so that it's not stressing you out, and just helping you learn how to make primarily and predominantly healthy choices for your health goals and live this lifestyle on a daily basis, not just whenever you have a wedding or holidays or a party or a vacation and all of those things. Live healthy, you guys, every day, and learn how to have and develop a great relationship with food. I love food, and I used to be afraid of like giving up my food for a 30 days of clean eating program. And what I learned is that as much as I loved food, because I was so volatile, honestly, with my food, I would beat myself up. I would eat anything and everything I wanted, but every time I was eating it, my mind was saying, you're going to regret this. Your clothes are going to feel like this. Your body's going to feel like this. The scales are going to say this. And I was eating this food that I so loved, but I wasn't enjoying it because I was feeling myself full of disappointment and regret in myself because I knew what it was going to do and how it was going to make me feel. And today, I love that I can eat vegan 1 or 2 meals a day And then if I have a holiday event or special event that I want to do and go to for an evening or a vacation for a week or two, I know I can come right back to my healthy living habits and live healthy on a daily basis and stay where I need to and want to with my health. My daughter just had my second grandbaby on Saturday. And today I'm taking care of the older grandbaby who's only 18 months. But you guys, I went to the park today and I was climbing on the jungle gym with him and playing and sliding. That's the kind of grandma I want to be. And the only way I'm going to be that kind of grandma for the every grandkid that I'm going to get to have now and in my future is if I start taking care of this one body that I've been given to live out my years of life. And that, you guys, is what I want you to think about. Don't think about a vacation. Think about the ones you love the most and how you want to be interconnected and involved with their life and what you want that to look like. And how much you want to be able to do with anyone and everyone you care about that says, hey, can you do this with me? So I want that to be your goal. I want that to be the event that you work for, is to be the oldest, most fit grandparent ever, great grandparent you could be for your life, and live like that every day so that you can have those days for the rest of your life. The best thing you can do with this healthy lifestyle with Arbonne is to get rid of the time freedom or the time stress and financial stress that this world puts on us as well. And I had a wonderful job as a pediatric advanced practice nurse, but it was a stressful job when it came to working 50, 60 hours a week, but only getting paid for 40. Taking that much time away from my family that needed me in order to be able to do the job I needed and get paid for it because I needed the income for our family. What I love about Arbonne is I can work and leverage my time, because anything I do, I teach other people to do. When they do it, Arbonne knows it started with me. They send me a thank you check, whether it's a client starting to live healthy products because I told them, or whether it's a consultant helping live healthy products and helping their friends and family live healthy products that I've helped teach and train. Arbonne sends me a thank you check for that. So I'm not the only person working for the income that our family needs, like I was whenever I was working in my nursing world. And yet people go, why did you give up your nursing world to do Arbonne? And I'm like, I didn't give it up. I still, my whole mission, passion, and purpose as a nurse was to help people. And I still get to do that and live that every day with Arbonne. But I also get to go to the park and play with my grandson at 2:00 in the afternoon because of Arbonne. And that is where my stress level goes down and my joy level goes up, but my paycheck and my bills are still being cared for. And that's what this company can do for you. So let people know if you're interested in anything. If maybe you're interested in just learning how to live healthy and get that healthy mindset and not event diet or, blow it during the holidays and then be filled with regret come January 1st and have to make some horrible resolution that most people will fail in. Let people know if you are interested in just hearing about the time freedom and financial freedom that this company can give you that gets rid of that kind of stress for your life. And they will help you get started with whatever and however you want to get started and how you are willing to let us get you started and show you what more we can help you do if you choose to walk the Arbonne journey and path with us now for the next 30 days, as well as for the rest of your life, because living around a healthy community of people that are health-minded and are here to help hold you accountable and as well as encourage and support you is how you're going to live healthier for the rest of your life. So I thank you all for your time. I hope this helps you, and I hope you join us and enjoy this next 30 days of taking control of your health goals. Thank you, everyone.